Hi, if you're like me, you know Rowan and Martin's Love in 1967 is one of the best TV series of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you pulled up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of Tenet now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they've changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Regular performer is played by Ruth Buzzy. In 1967, when filming, she was 31 years old and now she's healthy at the age of 86. Buzzy gained widespread recognition for her work on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, which aired from 1968 to 1973.
How would you like to come to my waiting arms? To my apartment?
You're ridiculous.
Boy, you can't trust anybody these days.
Who were out here in California, and they were just about to start a show that was going to replace the Smothers Brothers, and it was called the Steve Allen Comedy Hour.
Regular performer announcer is played by Gary Owens. In 1968, when filming, he was 34 years old. And sadly, on February 12, 2015, he passed away at the age of 80 in Encino, California, USA. Owens gained fame as the announcer on the hit television show Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, where he coined the catchphrase, "Beautiful Downtown Burbank."
Please stand by. Our producer, CFG, is arguing with the sponsor that it is not time for a commercial. Yes, I believe our producer's won, and there will be no commercials.
Says, you know, I've never been bald on television before. Well, this is one of the laugh-in doors where people would pop out of and say goofy and wonderful things. When they were disassembling the set,
Self-House is played by Dan Rowan. He was 45 years old when filming in 1967, and sadly, on September 22, 1987, he passed away at the age of 65 in Inglewood, Florida, USA. Dan Rowan, with his straight man persona, and Dick Martin, with his comedic timing, formed a dynamic duo that helped define the show's style and tone. While Rowan played himself on the show,
Our military spending is too high. Boulder Dash! Why, if anything, it's not high enough. It's military spending that put this country in the shape it's in today. Managed to keep it that way.
The doctrine of equal time, we think that it would only be fair if you had a son. So we had the 8 of them on. We put them in a chorus, and
not a bad idea.
Gave them equal time.
A whole show of...
Self-Host is played by Dick Martin. He was 45 years old when filming in 1967. And sadly, on May 24, 2008, he passed away at the age of 86 in Santa Monica, California, USA. Ah, got it. Self-Host was a recurring character on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, portrayed by Dick Martin. The character, known for his distinctive mannerisms and catchphrases, added to the quirky and irreverent atmosphere of the show.
Good night, Dick.
Okay, but first I want to ask Desi a very important question.
What's that, Dick?
Well, for years you've been bobalooing all over the place, and I'd just like to know, for my own information, what does bobaloo mean?
Across the seas.
In his pea green boat. Yes, he was 21 days, I believe it was, on the high seas in a 27-foot sloop, I think they call it.
Regular performer is played by Art Johnson. He was 38 years old when filming in 1967, and sadly, on July 3, 2019, he passed away at the age of 90 in Los Angeles, California, USA. Arte Johnson's comedic timing and ability to inhabit different roles made him a standout performer on Laugh-In. His contributions to the show helped solidify its status as a groundbreaking comedy series of the late 1960s and early 1970s.
Pronunciation. Now pronounce pronunciation.
Pronounce animation.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, see that? One lesson and already.
In terms of that particular aspect of my performing. And but that's where I picked up those characters. I had another character, the little character.
Regular performer is played by Alan Seuss. He was 42 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly, on December 1, 2011, he passed away at the age of 85 in West Hollywood, California, USA. Seuss brought a unique energy to Laugh-In, portraying characters that ranged from the flamboyant to the absurd. His comedic talents and willingness to fully embrace his characters made him a fan favourite on the show. And in addition to his work on Laugh-In, Alan Sues had a diverse career in television, film and theatre.
And then we string like this. Oh, I need a little medicine here today. It doesn't seem to be working, does it?
Mr. Roberts, it was the first company, that's how far back it was. And at that time, people weren't really dyeing their hair in the John of the top.
Regular performers played by Lily Tomlin. She was 30 years old when filming in 1969, and now she's living out the life at the age of 83. Tomlin has appeared in numerous films throughout her career, earning critical acclaim for her performances. Some notable films include Nashville, 1975, directed by Robert Altman, for which she received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, 9 to 5, 1980, where she starred alongside Jane Fonda and Dolly Parton, and All of Me, 1984, opposite Steve Martin.
And I said, I will not get undressed. Only bad ladies take off their clothes. So I went to sleep with my coat and my shoes on.
I bought one and Jane bought one at the same time, and we got both blankets delivered to the house. And so then I looked up on the...
Regular performers played by Henry Gibson. He was 32 years old when filming in 1967, and sadly, on September 14, 2009, he passed away at the age of 73 in Malibu, California, USA. Gibson appeared in numerous films, often showcasing his comedic talents. He had memorable roles in movies such as Nashville, 1975, directed by Robert Altman, where he played the country music star Haven Hamilton, The Blues Brothers.
Here. Come on, Bluebird. Get away. Get out of here with your lousy promises. Bluebird, go away.
His little league pitching is something to see.
Regular performers played by Richard Dawson. He was 38 years old when filming in 1970, and sadly, on June 2, 2012, he passed away at the age of 79 in Los Angeles, California, USA. In addition to his television hosting gigs, Dawson had a successful acting career. He appeared in numerous TV shows and films, often in comedic roles. One of his notable film roles was in the science fiction comedy The Running Man, 1987, where he played the antagonist Damon Killian.
It was a total waste of time me going through all of that, was it?
Well, you said don't drink fast.
Don't drive fast. No, I was thinking, in a fast, everything. Yeah. I said breakfast.
It was feud. I've done a lot of shows. Hogan's Heroes.
Yes.
Match Game. Laugh-In. Can You Top the... Feud was the only game I...
Regular performer is played by Goldie Hawn. She was 23 years old when filming in 1968, and now she is living out her life at the age of 77. Goldie Hawn's time on Rowan Martin's Laugh-In helped launch her career in entertainment, paving the way for her success as an actress in both film and television. She went on to star in numerous iconic films, including Cactus Flower, 1969, for which she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, and Private Benjamin, 1980, which earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress.
No, I kissed Betty Davis's last year. If you've kissed one, you've kissed them all.
Have him flogged.
Come on, Goldie. All the kids from the show are here. They want
this only because you don't go home again. You fight for what you believe in. It is nobody going to take care of you. You're going to take care of yourself.
Regular performers played by Barbara Sharma. She was 28 years old when filming in 1970, and now she's living out the life at the age of 80. While Get Smart was her most famous role, Barbara Feldon appeared in various other television shows throughout her career. She had guest appearances on series such as The Man from UNCLE, Rowan Martin's Laugh-In, Cheers, and Mad About You, among others. And in addition to her television work, Feldon appeared in several films.
Well, I want to go into space. I'm gonna send you to the moon and you won't even have to leave the neighborhood.
Lady, wait, you can't.
Regular performers played by Ann Elder. She was 28 years old when filming in 1970, and now she's living out the life at the age of 80. While she may not have been a regular performer on Laugh-In, Elder had a diverse career in entertainment. She appeared in guest roles on television series such as The Andy Griffith Show, The Twilight Zone, and Perry Mason, among others. Additionally, she had roles in films such as The Nutty Professor, 1963, directed by Jerry Lewis.
Dick, you can't just expect me to drop everything and run to your apartment.
Well, I was hoping it'd be the other way around.
So I got to work right next to Dickie Dawson for a couple of seasons. I sort of altered.
Who is your favorite character in the movie Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.